Hello, DTN. What is up, friend? How are you doing? Hey, Coolin, what's up? Hope I've caught everybody. I said I was doing this tonight, and so here I am. 8:45. Just starting. You know why? Because I was gonna get the grab bag box ready today during the day, but then I got super swamped at work, so didn't have a chance to sort of like, kind of like listen to phone calls on meetings and stuff while doing this. Instead I had to actually be actively like, answering people's emails and all that kind of nonsense. There was a lot of paperwork today, let's put it that way. And I didn't even get it all done, so I have a whole bunch of paperwork to do Monday. So that'll be fun. Woo. So I didn't get a chance to do this, so I had to do it after dinner today, and that's why we're starting so late. So I got the box all done up. I got the patron pile all sleeved up. IRL, MTG, eating, sleep, in that order. I don't know if I agree with you. I feel like sleep might come before eating for me. I do like eating, don't get me wrong, but man, I love sleeping too. So good. Sleep is so good. Do not neglect your sleep. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I can totally turn this off, and look. Hello. There's like a little corner for me here now. I can even be on this side if it's better for everybody. I don't know. Like, is it better for me to be on this side? What looks better? I don't even know. And I can even like move my camera this way so that I'm like more centered. There, how's that? Hey Eric, how's it going? Look, at me. At cards. At patron pile. At people who are in patron pile. I had to make new cards for everybody. Because everyone's grab bags are still here with their names in them. As you're aware, I haven't mailed anything yet because it's how it is. So we got everybody here. We got Mike J, we got Akihiko, we got Travis H, we got Wolf, we got Eric C, we got Gordon N, we got Heather T, we got Hunter Issis, we got Broke Honky, we got Jordan W, we got Justin K, we got Kairu, we got MTG Unpacked, we got Raphael M, we got Tom D, we got Twilight Z, we got Tyler B, we got Matt N, we got Matt B, we got Kitchen Fink, we got Joseph Y, we got Ghost Unit 9, we got Devin B, we got Damon H, we got Corbin, we got David D, we got Logan B, we got Greg L, we got Veervel, we got Sebastian B, we got Mike V, we got Matthew W, we've got Matt S, we've got Kazan, we've got Connor M, we've got Brad, we got Dustin C, we got Peter KS, we got Father Frodo, we got Calvin, and we've got Jonathan, of course. Hey, how's it going? Speaking of Brad, see, there he is. Shows up in chat. And Corbin too. See, look at this. Everybody's here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I hope you're all having a great night. You didn't miss it this month. That is correct. It is right now. It is happening right now. What is that? Is that this? It's this. Okay. I was like, what is this weird black bar that I see behind my face? On the YouTube playback. Actually, I don't even need the YouTube playback to be running, do I? That's just using a bandwidth for no reason, isn't it? Sure is. It sure is. Hey, Gathering the Magic, how's it going? You missed last month, sadly? Well, listen, Brad, you missed the video, but the grab bag hasn't even been mailed out yet, so you could live vicariously through this one, and then hopefully these ones get mailed out, because technically Ontario is in lockdown until May 20th? Ugh. And it may be extended depending on how things go. So yeah. Things may not get mailed out again this month. I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see. I'm looking, like I mentioned on Patreon, I'm looking into options of like getting a system to weigh and pay for postage at home And to do so, you have to get like a postage meter. And those postage meter systems in Canada cost, you know, a monthly fee essentially, but it gives you a device that has like a weigh scale and it prints the postage right onto the envelopes. The problem is that I don't know if it will take the oversized bubble mailers that I mail all your stuff out in the slot to print on. And if it doesn't, that means I have to go up a model to be able to get the bubble mailer into the machine essentially, or have it print the label separately, which means then I have to buy a label printer and then also rent the machine. And renting the bigger machine is $50 a month, which doesn't equate to any sort of savings for me at all in any way. So why wouldn't I just keep going back to the post office? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely not paying myself $50 for the trip to the post office. Do you know what I mean? Like, the amount of time it takes is less than it's probably like half an hour to get in and out of the post office on a non-busy day, right? I don't think I pay myself $100 an hour is what I'm saying, right? So like the $50 a month just to avoid standing in line for half an hour doesn't seem necessarily worth it. So I'm still debating. Off since April 9th, no going back till June 1st. It's just how it is, right? I mean, it's kind of how it's been for everybody these days. But yeah, welcome everybody. If you're new here, welcome. This is the Patron Grab Bag pulling video where we are going to be pulling the patrons' rewards for each month. We have this red sleeve pile right here, which is our patron pile. This is a pile of cards that we've pulled from our Wednesday series that essentially have a value of $1 or more. So we've got some good stuff in here. We got like a Greater Gargadon, Fiery Gambit Foil, Propaganda, Kiki Jiki, Foil Mindslaver, Mirror Entity, Michaeloth, Whisper Silk Cloak, Nemesis of Reason, Abzan Beastmaster promo with a... What was the other card that I put with this one? There are two promo cards. A Frondland Felidar full art that we pulled out of a promo pack. So that's a kind of an interesting one. Not really something we pulled on the Wednesday series, but it's still a really cool promo. So I put it in there. We got a Spellweaver Volute foil with something else in there. Let's see what else is in there. Drogskull Captain foil. Very cool. Very cool. We got a Reese the Redeemed. We've got a Nullspine Dragon. We've got a Foil Delay. We've got Foil Mind Funeral. Archetype of an Imagination. Skull Clamp. Foil Treasonous Ogre. Weathered Wayfarer. A Coria promo pack. Mishra's Bauble. Call of the Bloodline foil promo with, I believe I put a Noose Constrictor. Yeah, Noose Constrictor. So this is kind of like a discard package. That's what I went with. Because both these cards turn on your Madness cards. It's a reach... with a 2/2 for 2 that says discard a card and it gets +1/+1, and then of course this one makes little 1/1 tokens, right? Sweet. Marin of Clan Neltoth, Spelltide Enforcer foil, Font of Mythos, Torment of Hailfire, Balefire Liege foil, Scourge of the Throne, Star of Extinction, Kaldheim promo pack, Aetherflux Reservoir, Cold Steel Heart, Revel in Riches, foil Magerite Stone, Cauldron of Souls, Temporal Mastery, a Zendikar Rising promo pack, Beastmaster Ascension, Ronus's Monument with something else in there. I don't know what it was. Nature's Lore, Lapse of Certainty foil, Blasted Landscape foil promo, Shana Sisse's Legacy with a foil Conclave Tribunal promo. I thought that went well together because it's like a creature package, right? Like you want to have lots of little dorks and then you can cast your Conclave for cheaper, which is kind of cool. And they're both promos, so I thought that was kind of neat. We got a Gitrog Monster, of course, Crystal Shard, Nissa Voice of Zendikar, Explosive Vegetation, and a Archfiend of Ifnir promo from the Bio Box. So there you go. Promos provided by Mo's Magic. Thank you very much, Mo. All of those promos came from him, so thank him for those. They've all been added to the pile. Hello, Electronics Nerd. What is up? Welcome. I'm just going over what's in our patron pile for this month. You got your second dose this morning, and you're feeling it. Oof, and Eric got his second dose today. That's awesome for you guys. Congratulations. We our age group's not even open yet. I haven't even had my first dose. Yeah, no, not even my first dose. All right. Is my video a little dark? It kind of looks a little dark. Let's see what the properties are like on here. Configure video, camera control. Yeah, that should probably be here-ish. And then we can like crank this down a little. Yeah, or maybe it should be there. And then we can like crank this up a bit. How's that? Is that better? That's a little lighter, right? There. I look a little bit less dark now, right? There, I think that's good. You're getting your vaccine on June 3rd? Nice. That's still a ways away though, Corbin. Like that's like you booked it and that's a month away almost still at this point. Let there be light. Let there be light. All right, so we've got our all of our folks here. Hey, Neil A, how's it going? Ooh, Final Fantasy VIII. Man, I have some I played a crap ton of Final Fantasy VIII when it came out on PC, like way back in the day, with that like the booklet of like 6 discs. God, it took so long to play through that game with the discs because you had to just keep changing them out. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it, Neil. No worries for lurking. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for catching up on the videos later. And enjoy the Final Fantasy VIII. Sounds like a good time. All right, there. We've got... For $1. Yeah, sounds right. Sounds right to me. Nobody wants to play the PC version of Final Fantasy VIII that has 6 discs or whatever it is. This is the patron pile over $1. This is the grand prize pool. There's only 4 cards left. This is, of course, the cards that are essentially over $40 in value, essentially. Of course, we have a Keldheim pre-release kit. We have a Teferi's Protection. We have a Mythic Booster Pack from the Ravnica Allegiance set. And we have a deck box that was made by one of our old patrons, Rick C. Or, of course, a playmat. So your choice of one of those 2 things. And that's the grand prize for each month. So only one lucky winner, the person on the bottom of this pile, will get the grand prize this month. So that's how we do things. Let's get started. First up, Joseph Y. Joseph Y is walking away with that Cauldron of Souls. There you go, Joseph. Congratulations. Enjoy your little cauldron. I hope you are ready for it. Devin B walking away with that Nature's Lore. Devin I owe an apology to because Devin won the bundle last month for being one of 50 patrons. Because our number is still over 50, so we will be drawing a new person as well this month. And I haven't opened Devin's bundle yet. Devin picked his bundle, but I forgot to send him the list, so he didn't pick it until just recently. And Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the best days for him, but Tuesdays don't work for me because I do EDH streams Tuesday nights over on Twitch. So I can't do it that night. So I have to do it on a Wednesday night. Well, this week I was supposed to do it, and I totally botched it because I was supposed to take my car to the shop to get its tires changed and like oil change and like get it tuned up for spring. And I completely forgot that I had that scheduled because what we do is I take my car up with my father and we leave one of the 2 cars overnight and we bring the other person back, and then the person goes up and swaps the cars and then comes back, and then we go up together and then pick up the remaining car and bring it back because the shop is actually not in my hometown, it's in the next town over. So and it's because that's a shop that does specifically Japanese cars because I own a Toyota. Good old Toyota. So I apologize, Devin. We'll get you there. Did I ever hear what happened with Rick C? I did not. Nothing. Did you ever hear anything? Because I know you said you were going to reach out on, I think, eBay, right? Speaking of Mike V, there's Mike V gathering the magic in chat. All right. We've got Mike V walking away with a Beastmaster's Ascension. Congratulations, Mike. That's a great little card for you. Hopefully he's okay. I hope it's just a matter of he doesn't enjoy the content anymore for whatever reason, and not something worse. Let's put it that way. Sebastian B, walking away with that Torment of Hailfire. We talked about this card because that is just that's a game ender right there. That card right there. That is a card that is just like a, hey, did you have a board state and a life total? Not anymore. Not anymore. Matt S, walking away with that Whisper Silk Cloak. There it is. Congratulations, Matt S. That's Kitchen Table Commander's staple card right there. Matthew W, walking away with that foil Lapse of Certainty. There you go, Matt. Congratulations. Booyah, nice flip. We've got Kazan. Kazan walking away with that Ikoria promo pack. There it is. There it is, right there. Look at that bad boy. All for you. It's coming to you like this, just sealed. You're going to get to open it up. Hopefully you can share your photos with us in the Discord or whatever. And if you're a patron and you're not in the Discord, get in. The link is on Patreon, so you can get access to it just from there. You can also link your Patreon account to Discord very easily, and it will just drop you into the server and give you the proper privileges and all that nonsense. So you should definitely look into it. We got Jonathan walking away with that Ronus's Monument, which I don't know what's with it. And Imperius Perfect. That seems like a pretty good call. So there it is. I gotta join the Discord. Yeah you do. Cracking good times. That Torment of Hailfire kills me so much. Triggered. Akihiko. Hey, Pablo, how's it going? We got a Spell Tithe Enforcer for you, Akihiko. Congratulations. Little foil Spell Tithe Enforcer. Very nice. We got Eric. Eric C. Ooh, Eric, you're walking away with that foil promo Archfiend of Ifnir. Hope you like cycling decks, because that's what that's all about. You just want a nice little cycling deck. How am I doing? I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing as good as we can in these times where Ontario is just dropping the ball heavily on getting people vaccinated in a orderly, timely fashion. That's the best way I can put it. Hey, you're welcome, Eric. We've got a Zendikar promo pack. Where are we? Boom, there it is. MTG Unpacked. Congratulations. There it is. Something for MTG Unpacked to like just give away to his patrons, I guess, or something. I don't know. Maybe he'll open it up and toss it out to some other folks. Who knows? Cycling kills me so much. Hey, you are welcome. And yes, this is welcome to your first live stream, Pablo. You have not missed much, Tony. We've done about like maybe 7 people or so. Look at that. Look at that. Tony shows up and we pull his name. Wolf, you're walking away with a foil Fiery Gambit. There you go, Wolf. Congratulations. How are the kitties? The kitties are very good. They are very good. Yes, we have 2 cats. There's actually a video of them, Pablo, on my YouTube. I don't remember exactly when it got posted. It was like probably around July of last year, 2020. We picked up 2 little kittens from a kitten rescue. They were so tiny and babies, little tiny babies. You could pick them both up in one hand. And now they are not so much. You can barely hold one in your arms. And I mean like, one of them's a bit of a chonker and the other one is a cat, right? I have to stock more. Yes, there's a video of the 2 of them being cute in their little cat tower when we first brought them home. I haven't put up any videos since. People have been asking for updates about the cats. Maybe I need to put another video of the cats up. But if you want to see or hear from the cats more often, maybe you should go check out Charla's BookTube channel. If she heard me pitching her BookTube channel to you guys. Oh, she totally heard me because she came to the door. If they want to see it, they can go on Instagram. Yeah. With the hashtag. There you go. Okay. No, you probably didn't hear that. If you want to see the cats, Charla posts lots of pictures of them to Instagram and videos under the hashtag Nova and Pepperoni. Hashtag Nova and Pepperoni. But you should go check out her booktube as well. Doesn't matter. I can still pitch it. Kairu. People on YouTube like cats? I don't know. Never. Kairu walking away with that blasted landscape. There you go, Kairu. Congratulations. Charlotte's gonna walk away now because we're back to magic cards. Gordon N. Walking away with a Greater Gargadon with something else in here. Ooh, a trading post. There it is. Nice little trading post Greater Gargadon combo. Is that a thing? I don't know. Connor M. Walking away with that. Ooh, Marin of Neltoth. There you go, Connor. Congratulations. Time to make a new commander. The one that everyone hates, right? Or one of the ones that everyone hates. Jordan. MTG Hermit. Coming away with that Star of Extinction. There you go. Great little thing. Wait a second. What are we waiting a second about? Because I'm not waiting. I never wait. Matt N. Walking away with that Crystal Shard right there. I can't wait, because if I wait, I'll be here for hours. We got Kitchen Fink. Here you go, Coolin. Ready? Foil Mind Funeral. There it is. Nice. I can't divide for Instagram. What? You can't divide for Instagram? I don't know what that means. Logan's walking away with that Shanna. Sisei's Legacy with the little Conclave Tribunal. 2 promo cards. There you go, Logan. Congratulations. Nice little promo cards, courtesy of Mo. Tom D. Oh, you went. Yeah. Oh, I see. You went to Instagram to watch the kitties. Did you find them? All right. We got Tom. Tom's walking away with that Spell Weaver Volute with the Drogskull Captain. 2 foil cards. Great little cards as well. Solid little cards. We've got a Raphael M walking away with a Reese the Redeemed. There it is. You didn't find them easy. Hashtag Nova and Pepperoni. All one term. I'll put it in chat. Hold on. Maybe. Can I put it in chat? Let's see. Look for this. Like that. That's the hashtag you want to look for. We got Veervel here. Veervel walking away with that. Ooh, the promo Call of the Bloodline with the promo Noose Constrictor. There you go. 2 little promo cards. Very cool looking. It's even got like the old school star wipe across because it's the Friday Night Magic promo. See it right there? Look at that gorgeous thing. So cool. So cool. You jumped the and. There you go. See? I got you covered. Don't worry. We got Bro Conky next. Bro Conky's walking that foil Scourge of the Throne. That's a nice little hit. There you go. Congratulations, Bro Conky. See who's next. Ghost Unit walking away with that Cold Steel Heart. There it is. All right. Who's next? We got Damon H walking away with that foil Balefire Liege. There it is. We've got a Twilight's Eve walking away with a Mirror Entity. That's good stuff. Mirror Entity, nice little shapeshifter. Justin K walking away with that Michaeloth. There it is. Ha! Ha! You found them? Nice. Corbin didn't quite make it to the end, but you do get a Keldheim promo pack. There it is. Look at that gorgeous little thing right there. There it is. So there you go, Corbin. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy your promo pack. Let me know what you get in it. Right? Tyler B walking away with that Revel in Riches. Revel in Riches, a nice little cool alt win con right there. Good stuff. David D walking away with a Font of Mythos. There you go, DTN. Congratulations. I know you're in chat still, I think. All the promo packs. I'll give you a little tidbit of information. There are 41 people in this pile, and there are 45 cards in this stack. So almost all of the cards that I showed off as being in this stack are going to be given away today. Brad. Yes, they are very active. Group Font of Mythos, not Group Hug, Group Second Base. Yeah, that's fair. Brad walking away with that Kiki Jiki. There it is, Brad. There you go, Brad. Kiki Jiki. Hope you like to break mirrors. We got Hunterissus Walking away with that Nissa, voice of Zendikar. There it is. Little planeswalker for you. Congratulations. Next up, Dustin C. Dustin C. walking away with that propaganda. Pillow fort time. Time for pillow forts. Greg L. walking away with that foil delay. So this is I'm sorry, Greg, it's delayed because I'm on lockdown. That's how this works. We got Father Frodo with a foil Mindslaver. There you go, Father Frodo. Nice little foil Mindslaver for you. Good stuff. Hey, how's it going, Paz? I am okay, I guess. I'm all right. How about yourself? Mike J walking away with a skull clamp. There it is. Little skull clamp for Mike J. Congratulations, Mike J. And we've got Peter KS with a foil Magerite stone. There it is. Nice little Magerite stone. We got Travis H walking away with a Mishra's Bauble. There it is. Very cool. We got Matt B walking away with that Weathered Wayfinder. One of my favorite cards for your white commander decks. This card is so good in white commander decks. A single white mana for a 1/1, and then you pay a white and tap it and search your library for a land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Never miss a land drop ever again in your white deck if you get this out on turn 1. Just easy peasy. Easy peasy right there. It is gorgeous. It's like one of the best cards in white, in my opinion. Heather T, second place. We only got one person left, but Aether Flux Reservoir, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Aether Flux Reservoir is a pretty nice card. Who is our lucky winner? Who's our lucky winner? Who won the grand prize this month? Well, let me tell you, it's Calvin. Congratulations, Calvin. Calvin, a previous patron who just re-signed up this month. So there it is. Congratulations, Calvin. Calvin not here, though. I don't think. Not in chat, anyway. So that means that chat gets to pick. Chat, what do we want to pick for him? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Get your votes in now. Or tell me to roll a die. You know, whatever. Hey, Unpacked, how's it going? Also, I'm sorry, I missed C-Train. Welcome, everybody. And Stomping Ground, hello. Okay, so one person says 3. Wolf says dice roll. Kitchen Fink says 3. Roll, roll. Pause, everybody's great. There's great people everywhere. I'm happy that they're willing to spend their time with me. Hey, Peter KS, how's it going? Look at that green name. My goodness. Thank you so much for your support on YouTube, Peter KS. I really appreciate it, man. If you too would like to have a little Mr. B icon beside your name and a different color in chat, all you got to do is join me on YouTube. You pay a monthly fee, I think. It's like a subscription to my channel. It gets you emotes and it gets you like a little icon. I've been meaning to do like a thing for people who are subbed on YouTube where I do like a video that's like exclusive to them. I haven't done it yet. And by that, it's not exclusive to them. They don't get to watch. They're not the only ones that get to watch it, but it's like an Ask Me Anything series where I'll basically open it up and let people ask questions, and then I'll answer a few of them in a video that gets put out to everybody, right? That's kind of the idea behind it. I haven't done one yet, and I apologize. I owe Peter, like, who knows how many Ask Me Anythings. Who knows? So I see a lot of rolls here. Just uploading your Secret Lair Ultimate Edition 2 unboxing. Ooh. How was it? Good? You don't have to give spoilers. Just how was it? Was it good or bad? I assume it was good. What was the well, don't tell me, but like the hidden special card or extra from it was good? Hopefully. Yes. The whole B team is great. It's true. It's true. All right, let's roll a die then. So we'll roll this D8. Ultimate editions have no bonus? Brr, brr. That's poop. They should. They should have a bonus. This one does. See? I knew it. I knew they totally put something in. The first one, I remember they didn't. I remember they didn't, but I thought I had heard that they were putting something into the second one. So, yeah. Sweet. Also, look, it's Pikachu. There's Pikachu. All right, let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Right? 2. Right there. All right, chat. What do we think? It's not a deck box or a playmat. It's not a Keldheim pre-release kit. It's not a Teferi's protection. It is, in fact, a mythic booster pack. So Calvin, it's one of these. We have 3 left? I think we have 3 left, right? Look at these. Yeah, these are the booster packs from the Ravnica Allegiance Mythic Edition. I managed to get my hands on 2 copies of the Mythic Edition for Ravnica Allegiances. I tried to get Mythic Editions, 2 copies of each one. I only got 1 of Guilds, and then 1 of Allegiance, and then 1 of War of the Spark. So I decided that I would open the second copy I had of it and give the booster packs away. All right? Like, why not? So, Calvin gets one of these at random, so let's roll a d6, right? And pick one at random. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't open them either, MTG Unpack. They're still sitting sealed along my ceiling over there. The only one I opened was this one, specifically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 it is. Right here. Now, the question is I think, did we open it? I feel like we open it, right? We open it so that everyone gets to enjoy what Planeswalker Calvin got, right? I think we have to, right? I mean, we can peek and see which one they got because it's underneath this label here. I can just look and tell you which one without opening it. Right? Isn't it under here? I think it's under. Without ripping it open. Isn't it under, or is it on? Is it just on the back? I thought it was under here. It is under here. So it is under here. I can see it. I think it should stay sealed for him as well. But I think we've opened all the previous ones. I think we've opened all the previous ones, so I'm just kind of thinking like maybe we just need to stick with the theme of just opening it and showing it off. And you're right, like not many people get to enjoy cracking them. But like also we might just ship him like the rare and like the Planeswalker as opposed to all the other cards in here, because like most of the bulk in here is stuff that he's probably not going to want. You know what I mean? Like the commons and uncommons. So I think we just do it. It's too late now. It's open, everybody. Plus, then I get to sleeve it up so that it's nice and, you know, it'll be in a perfect fit. My heart. My heart. It's just so Stomping Ground is like literally the gif of Ralph Wiggum. You can see where his heart breaks. You can see the exact moment. We got a consecrate and consume. Too late now is a great shirt for Magic aficionados. Yeah, I agree. Maybe I need to put that on a playmat. Too late now. Should I save it, everybody? Too late now. It's open already. Oh well. Cleared the stage. Sphinx of the Guild Pack. See, like these commons and uncommons, I don't think Calvin's gonna want these. Let's be fair, right? The rare are not even that great. Rampage of the Clans, fine card, I guess. But it's not like crazy. It's not crazy good. Here comes the Planeswalker. There it is. Really dark. It looks a lot better in person than it does on cam. Oh, there we go. That looks better. Get it nice and close up to the camera. That's much better. I was like, it looks way better in person than it does on the camera, but I wasn't holding it at the right distance. So there you go. Kaya. Congratulations. Little foil Kaya there. And is there another foil here? Guildgate and a beast token. See, like, Calvin's not going to want that crap. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Calvin's not going to want that crap. Let's put it in a perfect fit. And then let's put it into a blue sleeve. There it is. There you go. Now it's all sealed up and ready to go. See? And then Calvin gets this right here. There it is. Just like that. And then doesn't need to get any of that. And then this just goes right back into here because we still have 2 more of those packs. Then we grab this pile here and we flip it over so that the first person who had their pack reveal or their pick revealed from the patron pile is the first person whose grab bag we fill. That's how we do this. See? It all works out. It all works out. One of the few you really dislike the art on, but nothing can outclass how bad the Domri art is. Well, I haven't seen the War of the Spark ones in person, but I've heard that they look terrible in person because they're so dark. Like they look bad. Like, not that the art is bad, but the actual like foiling of the cards and the colors are bad. All those sleeves, yeah. So if you're unfamiliar with how this works, these are the patron grab bags that we're going to be doing. The way they work is everybody in this pile basically is getting a grab bag or a booster pack of a random set. So how it works is they get 1 pull from each red row, which are all rares. These are all rares. All of them are rares. There are rares in here that are worth 25 cents. There are rares in here worth $50. It's just like I've essentially put in some spice here and there. Yes, have a great night, Peter. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's super late for you. Have a great night, sir. Thank you for being here and for supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it. So rares and rares, lots of good stuff in here. There's mythics, there's whatever you want to call, like there's just a bunch of good stuff. These 2 rows are all commons and uncommons, just what I call the bulk rows. These bulk rows have just stuff from various sets that I've opened up over the years, stuff from my personal collection that's old, things like that. So like there's bulk commons and uncommons in here from like Visions and Weatherlight and Tempest and Mirage, things like that. And then there's stuff that's new, right? Like you're gonna get stuff from like the newer sets that I've opened up a lot of, right, over the last few years. But in here there are also basic lands that are signed by me, and if you pull one of those, you get a booster pack of the most recent standard set included with your grab bag. That's how that works. Then in here, these are all foils. These are all foils. Foils from various sets, from various printings. There could be old foils with like the old Star Swipe on them, which is sweet. There could be foil rares, foil mythics. All that stuff is in here. Those exist in this row. Then this blue row here. This is the last row. This is a common or uncommon worth $1 or more. I've added up a whole bunch of stuff here. And that's basically it. I agree, David. It's a foil that is linear. It's a weird foil. What is this? Has WotC ever come out with how their foiling process works and why certain sets foiling is just awful? From the vault cards, foiling just looked awful compared to traditional foils. Oh, so I don't think they've ever come out and specifically said. It's very possible, Brad, that there is stuff in here that is worth a few dollars as well, because like I say, once it goes into the bulk row, I don't sort it ever again. I never sort this. So if a card in here goes up in value due to Pauper or whatever, or maybe it starts seeing play in modern fringe decks or something, or legacy fringe decks for whatever reason, it just stays in here. And if it gets pulled for you, great. I think we pulled some stuff last month that was like out of this row that was like, I think we got a freed from the reel whatever from this row, and it's like when that card went in here it was only like 60 cents, right? Now it's $4. So like some of the from the vaults looked good. There are a few from the vaults that were absolutely terrible. So I understand what David's saying. Some of them were bad, some of them were okay, and that was kind of like their foiling process is very strange because it's different almost every time due to the fact that they get it printed at a different facility. That's basically what it comes down to. Depending on what facility they get it printed at really changes how it looks because of essentially the materials that they're using to make it. Should be identical, but sometimes not so much, right? Like, and the materials might all be the same, but the machines that are doing it are different for whatever reason, right? Anyway, the point is that the foiling process is a little strange. And they've been fiddling with it over the years for sure, right? For sure they've been fiddling with it. The cards from the grab bags are worth more than money. Well, there you go. See, Kitchen Fink knows what's up. We've got Joseph Y first with that Cauldron of Souls. Let's get it up there nice and focused. There it is. Joseph Y, you're first. Let's see what your grab bag has for you. First rare, a Mirror March. It's a nice little rare. And a Shadow Mage Infiltrator. There it is. Then your bulk pulls. A Bellowing Elk, a Sinuous Vermin, a Changeling Outcast, a Negate. Isn't Changeling Outcast worth something? I think it is, right? Because it's the 1-drop 1/1 that can't be blocked, and it's a shapeshifter, so it's every type, right? Isn't it? We got a Negate. We got a look at Icy Manipulator. Isn't that a rare? Or is that an uncommon? I feel like it's an uncommon. Am I crazy here, or was it a rare in Ice Age? I feel like it was a rare in Ice Age. No, uncommon. But there you go. Like, that's $1. Coming right out of like the bulk pile. And we got a Knight's Pledge with a foil Kozilek's Shrieker, and common or uncommon with $1 or more is a Skullcrack. There you go, Joseph. Congratulations. That's your grab bag for this month. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for your support. There we are. Ba-boom. Is Jonathan here? Did I see Jonathan in chat at some point? I don't think I did. Sorry, we've got Devin B. Devin B's walking away with that Nature's Lore, which is a great little card. And then Devin's getting a Dread Horde Invasion from War of the Spark. And a Sisay. How about that? That's a nice one. That's pretty good. Sisay's a pretty nice card. Great little commander. Gluttonous Slug. Oread of Mountains Blaze. Impeccable Timing. Swift Reckoning, Soul's Fire, and a Dismal Blackwater. There's not supposed to be lands in the bulk, so we get an extra pull here. That's just how it works. I love the wavy foiling vault cards, probably because it reminds me of the promos from when I first started playing Time Spiral Block. Yeah, the old school foiling for sure. And then your foil is a Safe Hold Elite. And common or uncommon dollar or more, a Cabal Therapy. There it is. So there you go, Devin. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag this month. Boom. Call me Mr. Stompy. Hello, Mr. Stompy. I think he's talking to you. Sorry. That's a Simpsons reference, but it's very thickly veiled in, me ad-libbing it. And it's like, hello, Mr. Thompson. That's the actual one. We got a Beastmaster Ascension for Mike V. All right, Mike V. Let's see. You get 2 grab bags. Let's see. First grab bag, a Boros Battle Shaper and a Stonebrow Crozen Hero, I should say. That's the one. Crushing Canopy. Ooh, a alternate art Migratory Greathorn. Filigree Familiar, Goblin Glory Chaser, Pyrokinesis from Alliances, and a Servo Schematic with a foil Floodbringer, and a Sphere of Safety as your common or uncommon dollar more. Very nice. So that's your first grab bag. Let's see what your second grab bag holds for you, Mike. This one. A Drogskull Cavalry, and a Timurit, the Murder King. Draconic Roar, Teferi's Curse, Wisp Weaver Angel, Prosperous Pirates, Skymarch Bloodletter, and a Narnam Cobra with a foil Plume Veil, and your common or uncommon dollar more, the Bloodbraid Elf. There you go. Congratulations, Mike. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. I greatly appreciate your patronage. There you go. Boom. Bickety bam, as they say. Bickety bam. We got Sebastian B walking away with that Torment of Hailfire. All right, Sebastian. Let's see what you got. You are welcome. Oh, we got a Lost Order of Jarkeld from Ice Age. This is an interesting little old school rare from Ice Age. And Wildest Dreams. It is your wildest dreams. Hello, welcome to Murder King. How can I take your order? A Red Elemental Blast, which is a, what is that, a $2 uncommon from Masters 25 now. A Infiltrator Ilkor, Oval Chase Dragster, Drove of Elves, which is another, look at this. Drove of Elves, which is an uncommon that is worth a few bucks. Or maybe about $1. It might be down to about $1 now, but it was worth a couple bucks at one point. And a Visceraseer, and an Enlightened Maniac. See, this is the bulk. The bulk is getting like some good stuff. Hey, we got a foil rare here. We've got a Boggart Mob from Lorwyn. Very cool. Whoop, what am I doing? You don't need another foil. You needed a common or uncommon. Let's pull your common or uncommon. We've got an Anger. Angry. That makes me mad. What do we got? We got Jawari, or Jawari, the Earth of Flame. It is, and we got a Molten Steel Dragon. Well, it is the reprint from Commander Legends, and that's why it's in the bulk pile, because it is actually under $1, that reprint. Scour All Possibilities, Cutthroat Ildal, Riparian Tiger, Shock, Charcoal Diamond, there you go, and a Silent Departure with a foil Bound in Silence. And hey, it's a Muscle Sliver from Tempest. There you go. Congratulations, Sebastian. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know too, because like I always want to like just call you Seb, because I feel like your name on YouTube is Seb Blackwell. I feel like it is, and I maybe I'm just crazy. Who knows? We got Matt S walking away. That's Whisper Silk Cloak. Shoutouts to Kitchen Table Commander. We got a Hedron alignment. Woo, there it is, and a Magnetic Mine. Good old Hedron alignment. Who doesn't want to have that as a alternate win con, except that you can't have 4 copies of it in your commander deck. Yeah. We got Sheree, Shizo's Caretaker, Karametra's Blessing, Minister of Inquiries, Skinwing, Gleam of Battle, a Blossoming Sands, which is actually a workshop assistant, and a foil Wingcrafter. All right, cool. It's a nice little one. And a Freed from the Real as your common or uncommon $1 or more. So there you go, Matt. That is your first grab bag. And second grab bag for Matt, we got an Arbor Colossus. Ooh, and a Sidisi. There he is. Little Sidisi. Nice little, you know, what is that? Dear me. Sultai. That's the one. My brain. It no work good sometime. No brain, no work good sometimes. Sidisi is a Sultai commander. We got a Fists of Flame and a Heartfire and a Kill Shock. Lots of removal going on here. Lancer Sliver, Field Creeper, and a Sly Requisitioner. Your foil is a Leave in the Dust, and your common or uncommon $1 or more is a Moment's Peace. There you go. So there you go, Matt. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. For those of you out there in patron land who were wondering why didn't Mr. B offer any pre-release kits this time, the reason I didn't is because they were in sets of schools, and I didn't have the ability to be like, hey, I need to purchase X number of this school, X number of that school, because like Mo was like, I can't give people specific schools, because if everyone requests a school, everyone's going to pick the same, and he's going to be left with like a ton of like the other schools that nobody wanted, and he couldn't do that. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to even offer it to my patrons, because I don't want to put Mo in that position or myself in that position where I have to then be like, can you break the rule for me, Mo, and give me like, you know, 4 Silver Quill, 4 Witherbloom, and like 3 Lorehold and 2 Prismari, and I don't need any of the other one. Right? Like, no, I didn't want to do that to him, so I just didn't. Right? So anyway, that's why. If you're curious why we didn't do any pre-release kits this time, that's why. We got Matthew W walking away with that Lapse of Certainty foil. All right, what's Matt getting? First one, Increasing Savagery. And a Narset. Look at that. There it is. Another commander. This one being Jeskai. See, my brain worked that time. Couldn't figure out Sultai, but it was like, Jeskai, I know that one. Nightbird's Clutches. Gathin Raiders. Aviary Mechanic. That's the one. Mind Extraction. Marsh Mist Titan. And an Undying Rage. With a foil Elephant Guide. It's nice. Solid. Low-key Cast Shade on Quandrix. That's right. Explosive Vegetation. And which is funny, because like Quandrix is probably my third choice of school. First being Silver Quill. Second being Witherbloom. Third being probably Quandrix. Because that's just the kind of magic I play. I'm not a big spells matter. I'm a big creatures matter player more than I am a big spells matter. And I'm not a artifacts matter player. So Lorehold kind of like and Prismari kind of like And the other 3, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I could have done that. I didn't. I could have done that. I didn't. I was like, rather than trying to deal with it and try to figure it out, I was like, I don't want anyone to feel like they got the gyp because they got a kit that they didn't want. You know what I mean? Because they're paying for it. So I didn't want them to feel like I ripped them off because they got one that they didn't want. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what it came down to. It really comes down to just like, I just didn't want to do it because I didn't want to risk offending anybody. You know, not on purpose, obviously, but like just in case. We got Covenant of Minds, and we've got Together Forever. I run this card in my newest deck. It's a great little card. I put it into... did I put it in? Or is it already in there? It's in the Silver Quill Commander deck. That's all I know. I don't know whether it's in there by default. I can't remember. Enduring Sliver, but if it's not in there by default, it's in there now because I put it in there. Enduring Sliver. I feel like it is in there, though, isn't it? I think it is. Loathsome Chimera, Fierce Witchstalker, Dragon Egg, Citizen Oathsworn, and a Curd Ape. Remember when Curd Ape was like a $3 card? I remember. A foil, Farika's Mender. This is a great little card. This card was awesome in the Theros block. If you ever drafted Theros, Farika's Mender was a solid pickup in that block. And your common or uncommon dollar or more is a Honden of Infinite Rage. So there you go, Matthew W. Congratulations. Those are your 2 grab bags for this month. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for your patronage. There we are. Ba-boom. Bickety. Ba-boom bickety. All right. We've got Kazan next. And Kazan is walking away with whatever this is. And this is a Ikoria promo pack. So there we go, Kazan. I think are you still here in chat? I feel like you are. Maybe not. But anyway, Kazan. Oh, a Mere Battlesphere. Look at that bad boy right there. That's a great little card. This is in the Lorehold deck, I believe, by default. And ooh, look at this. A Pentavis. You got an Artifacts rare pack this month. We got a Fiery Temper, Llanowar Augur, Emerald Bruiser, Natural End. It is in Brina by default. An Arcane Denial, that's that right there. See? Arcane Denial, Alliance printing, when it was put in this box, it wasn't over $1. This is now, what, $1.50-ish? Somewhere in that range? Very cool. We Dragonauts. And a foil Raid Bombardment. Raid Bombardment, a great little card as well. Who doesn't like that? Ooh, there you go. There's a nice little 4th edition Lightning Bolt by Chris Rush. Right there. Look at that. Gorgeous. Artifact EDH incoming. Yeah, Kazan needs to go out and buy the Lorehold deck now, so that's how that works. So we got a Goblin Dark Dwellers and a Titan Forge. Look at that. See, all these artifacts coming out for you here, Kazan. It's time to build an Artifact Matters EDH deck. Ghoulsteed, Underworld Charger, Decoction Module, Dispel, Kami of Empty Graves, and Roots. With a foil Wingsteed Rider. And a Honden of Life's Web. Look at that. 2 Hondens for you. Now you're on your way to making a shrine deck as well. On your way. Making a shrine deck. On your way. Making a shrine deck. Just singing what I'm seeing. And saying what I'm singing. All right, Jonathan. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize for murdering your ears. Jonathan's next. We got a Ronus's Monument. All right, Jonathan. What do you got? What do we got for you? What do we got for you, Jonathan? Let's see. How about a guild feud? All right. And a Nephilia Moondrakes. My goodness, what a card. Those are some rares right there. That's what those are. We got a Slum Reaper, a Rampant Growth from Tempest, very cool. Avian Changeling, Goblin Legionnaire from Apocalypse, Oppressive Will, and a Tidal Wave. And a foil Wingsteed Rider somehow. I don't know how that happened, but here we are. And you get a Pyretic Ritual. There you go. That's a nice little card. Very cool. So there you go, Jonathan. That's your grab bag for this month. We got to do Jonathan's bundle, but if he's not here, we won't do it without him. Someone go and tag him in Discord and see if he's around to watch his bundle tonight. And if he is, then he can come show up, and then we can open his bundle. I have it sitting right there on the floor, right beside me. It's a bundle of Strixhaven. We got Akihiko next. Akihiko walking away with that foil Spelltide Enforcer. All right, Akihiko, what do you got? What is the heck is this? Hasdur the Abbot. Hasdur the Abbot. Pay X, tap, redirect to Hasdur the Abbot. X damage dealt to any white creature you control. And he's a 2/5 for 5. What a weird card. We've got a Skyship Stalker. There it is. Very cool. We got a Water Trap Weaver. A Warbriar Blessing. A Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot. A Scatter the Seeds. A Colostria Healer. And a Narnam Renegade. All right. Cleansing Fire. Yes, Cleansing Fire. We got a Night Terror Foil. Very cool. And, ooh, a Skull Clamp. There it is. Little Skull Clamp. Good stuff. Good stuff. So there you go, Akihiko. Nice little Skull Clamp for you. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Ha! Speak of the devil. Jonathan, we just did your grab bag. It's right here, see? And I was like, hey, someone ping Jonathan in Discord and see if he's around so that we can open his bundle after we're done all of this. And here you are. Here you are. Did someone ping you in Discord? Let's go look. Nobody pinged you in Discord. You just sensed it. You just sensed it. How did you know? What are you? Have you got a camera in my house? Got a microphone? Wait. Hi. Eric C. walking away with that Archfiend of Ifnir. All right. Archfiend of Ifnir for Eric. Eric, let's see what you get for your grab bag. Ba-boom. Ooh, Goblin Festival. I feel like you got MTG Unpacks card. He's next, too. He's literally next. Sorry, MTG Unpacked. Just woke up from a nap. Ah, we got a Thraben Doomsayer right there. There it is. Goblins! We got a Death Dismissal, Pegasus Courser, Consulate Surveillance, Cephalid Aristocrat, Colossus Dreadmaw, or Colossal Dreadmaw, I should say, and Nature's Way. With a foil hissing Iguanar. And a Victimize. There you go, Eric. Congratulations. You'll have to Unpacked is gonna have to like wheel and deal with you to get this goblin party card from you. All right, Unpacked. You walked away with this beautiful little thing. This was your patron pile pull this month. So congratulations. You can do whatever you want with it. Like give it away to one of your patrons or whatever. Haha. Take that. You can open it and give away the 3 cards. Something for you to open on your channel. Good stuff. All right, let's do this. Ooh, look at that. You're getting a Jaloom Tome. Or J-Made Tome. Yeah, J-Made Tome. There it is. From, what is that? 4th edition? 4th edition. Cool. And a Phoenix of Ash. There you go. Seeing play in standard right now. This is standard standout in mono red. We got a Vampiric Fury, a Knights of the Black Rose, Wall of Roots, Elsewhere Flask, Tragic Slip, and an Ornamental Courage. All right, and your foil. Hey, foil rare. How about a foil Oran Reef Hydra? How do you feel about that? You like Landfall MTG Unpacked? Because I got you. You got a Landfall rare. Little foil Oran Reef Hydra. And your common or uncommon dollar more. Pillow Fort. More Pillow Fort. Sphere of Safety. There you go. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Hydras for the win. Hydras for the win. We got Tony, Mr. Wolf, walking away with that fiery Gambit foil. All right, let's see what you get. Ooh, you're getting a Connive and Concoct. A little cool. This card was great in Standard back when it was in Standard. And a Quirion Dryad. That's a nice little hit. Very cool. Whenever you play a white or blue, black, or red spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. Great for your 5-color junk decks. Jotty Offshoot. Spirit Undal. Foundry Inspector. Look at that. Foundry Inspector is over $2 now, I want to say. So there you go. Right out of the bulk pile. Demir Houseguard. Avon Surveyor. Iron League Steed. And a foil Wake of Vultures. With your common or uncommon dollar more, counterspell. There it is. Just say no. Just say no to spells. I feel like someone needs to make that meme for Magic. Just what's that? I don't know South Park very well, but like the dude that's like okay, right? It's just instead of saying drugs are bad, you just say spells are bad, and then it's just a counter spell. Drugs are bad, okay? Spells are bad, okay? Kairu, walking away with that blasted landscape. Maybe I'm thinking it too much. I don't know. We got an Akroom Hellkite. There you go. The Landfall Dragon. And a Precursor Golem. There it is. We got a Demonic Taskmaster. A Thriving Rats. A Peel from Reality. A City Watch Sphinx. A Restoration Specialist. And a Hunt the Week. Alright. Foil Duress. There you go. From, what is that? Core 2013? Core 2013 Duress foil. Very cool. And a Tainted Strike. Who doesn't like giving things infect at instant speed? How dare you? How dare you, Kairu? I didn't know that you were this type to build infect decks. I'm just busting your chops. I still love you. I swear. I swear. Gordon N. walking away with that Greater Gargadon with the trading post. That's the one. I wanted to say trade market, and I was like, that's not the right word. We got a Faded Conflagration and a Serpentine Spike, or Serpentine Spike, however you want to pronounce it. I don't know. You do you, fam. Armament of Nyx, Dukhara Scavenger, Kong Ming Sleeping Dragon, Grasp of Phantoms, Spire Patrol, and another Dukhara Scavenger. That's not a thing that I have. This doesn't happen that often where you get two of the same bulk pull. And we got a foil Raid Bombardment. Another foil Raid Bombardment. We've had two foils identical as well. It's kind of strange. But you've got a Manamorphose as your common or uncommon dollar more. There it is. Manamorphose having some crazy spikes, right? I mean, like, it was like a $20 card for a while. It's down to like $4 now, I think, or something like that. I don't know. It's down low, a lot lower than it was. Let's put it that way. You can't wait for the D&D adventure in Forgotten Realms in July. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hashtag rigged. You know it. I rig everything, obviously. But I try to rig it in people's favor. Let's put it that way. Connor M. walking away with that Marin. Good old Marin. We've got a Hatchery Spider. And a Steam Augury. Ooh, good old Steam Augury. We got Rubble Belt Maka. Goblin Raider. There's another goblin for you unpacked. Wildfire Emissary. Onaki Ogre. Sworn Guardian, and Aetherborn Marauder with a foil Reverse Engineer. This is a great little card, actually. Focus. So it's 5 mana, but you can improvise it, which means you can tap artifacts to pay the colorless, and it draws 3 cards. 2 blue mana and tap 3 artifacts, like little mirror tokens or anything like that, like, or treasure tokens for that matter, or clues. Like, literally so many things you could tap to make that, pay that 3 mana and draw 3 cards for 2 blue. It's very good. It's a very good card. And ooh, you're getting a Mishra's Bauble. There it is. Nice. Mr. B is like a broken slot machine. Everyone wins. Thanks, I think. That's a compliment, right? Marin is so good in EDH until someone plays Grafdigger Cage. I mean, yeah. Yeah. But I mean, let's be fair. Even like, I mean, Grafdigger's Cage is really the only thing. There's a few things that like stymie a Marin build, but like Marin should be running things in its deck to deal with those play styles, right? Like it should be running things that blow up artifacts and enchantments that do that type of effect, right? We've got a Ghost Fireblade as your first rare for the second grab bag. Is Marin not running? Yeah, exactly. Is Marin not running removal? Knight of Souls Betrayal. There you go. That's a cool little legendary enchantment, right? All creatures get -1/-1. Neat. All right, we got a Leonin Iconoclast, Keepsake Gorgon, Recover, Obelisk of Naya, Maulfist Revolutionary, and a Skywhaler's Shot with a foil Hungry Spriggan, and a Relentless Rats. So many rats, all of the rats. You get a rat and you get a rat. There you go, Connor. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bags this month. There they are. Boom. Disclaimer for all of you out there still watching. Shipping will be delayed again this month because Ontario is still in lockdown. So I am not going to the post office if I don't have to. But that means that things will be coming. They will be coming. Don't worry. They will be coming. You got your commander decks in the mail today? Sweet. Jordan, walking away with that Star of Extinction. Did you buy all of them? Or did you only get a few? And if so, which ones did you get? We got a Hisoka Minamo Sensei. And we got a Mystic Snake. Badger, mushroom, Burning Vengeance, Malevolent Bodyguard, Aetherborn Marauder, Pyroclasm, Tezzeret's Touch, and a Start Your Engines. Which one are you going to play first? Or are you not opening them? Dimir Guildmage Foil. There you go. Cool little Dimir Guildmage Foil. And ooh, a Sakura Tribe Scout. He's a great little card for Commander. Solid in any green deck. Lets you just toss a land into play. Who doesn't want to toss a land into play from your hand? Right? And it's a 1-drop. So you drop it on turn 1. And then on turn 2, you get to play 2 lands. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. Vintage Badger meme. Yeah. Matt N. walking away with that Crystal Shard. It's gonna be the first one you play. Nice. We've got an Infinite Obliteration, and ooh, followed by a Tyrant of Discord from Avacyn Restored. We got an Aether Flow, a Ramosian Revivalist Spire Monitor, you got that wonderful playmat from the Rejects group. And you can't wait to show it up. I don't know what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vivisection Traveler's Amulet and Tezzeret's Touch. And a Dark Dabbling Foil. There it is. And ooh, a Relic of Progenitus. There it is. Very nice. A lot of Ultimate Masters foils coming out today. I don't know why that is. There shouldn't be more of those than anything else in the foil pile, so I don't know. Kitchen Fink. We've got a Mind Funeral foil. Ooh, there we go. And a Volver from Apocalypse. There you go. Little Sultai card right there. And an Oath of Jace. The oaths are lots of fun, actually. I quite like most of them. Hyena Umbra. Silvok Lifestaff. Cephalid Sage, Defiling Tears, Ticking Gnomes, and a Night Market Guard. And a Soul Swallower foil. Little foil rare for you there. Congratulations, Kitchen. Ba-boom! Merciless Executioner. Great little card for any deck that plays any kind of Reanimator effect. Muldrotha specifically loves this card. When it enters the battlefield, sack a creature. So you sack itself, and then you play it again from the yard. And it just murders people's boards. And they're like, ugh. Yeah, it's not great. But hey, you do what you gotta do. It makes me jealous. Oh, I see. It's it's Rudy's Discord, is it, or something like that, or like Facebook group or something. We've got Logan B and the Ishana Sisei's Legacy with the Conclave, whatchamacallit? Conclave Tribunal. Both of them promo cards. You can see there's the gorgeous promo Conclave Tribunal, right? Both nice little promos. Logan, let's see what you get. Oh, that's cool. That's totally fine. We got a Hero of Liana Tower. Your favorite sack outlet is still Gravecrawler? You mean something to sack two things, right? You're saying Gravecrawler is still your favorite thing to sack to things because it's 1 mana and you play it back from the yard. We got a Mirror Welder. I gotta like hold it like this so that the sleeve doesn't bend on me while I'm holding it up. We got a Choking Vines from Weatherlight, Sunspear Shikari, Yavimaya Enchantress, Phyrexian Digester, Kitesail Corsair, and a Thopter Arrest with a foil Thornwield Archer. I'm surprised we haven't seen any booster packs today yet. And we've got a Wirewood Channeler. Very nice for elves. Very good card. There you go, Logan. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. All right, who's next? Tom D is next. Tom D walking away with that Spellweaver Volute foil with the other thing that's in there, and I don't remember what it is. The Drognskull Captain? That's the one. We've got a Cavarix Torch. Is this a rare? I feel like this isn't a rare. Is this a rare? I feel like it's not a rare. Cavarix Torch? Are you a rare? This is a common. I was like, what is this card doing in here? How did that end up in here? Who knows? We got a Bristling Hydra. So actually, somebody, I think it was Matt S, mentioned to me that he caught that there was an uncommon in his rare slot last month. So if any of you out there catch any commons or uncommons coming out of these slots, please tell me, because they shouldn't be in there. Like it shouldn't. And that's the second one. So obviously there's still more in there that I haven't caught. So I'm going to have to look. We got a Bristling Hydra. Bristling, there it is. Bristling Hydra. And a Riders of Gabony. We've got it. It's a Facebook group run by some of his earlier Patreons or patrons that is closed to anyone who was not originally in it, from what I understand. I see. We got a Totem Guide Heart Beast, an Arena Trickster. We got a Curio Vendor, an Enlisted Worm, a Benevolent Blessing, and a Trophy Mage. That would be really cool, actually, having an Energy Commander for sure. Wake the Vultures foil. And a Dimir Signet as your common or uncommon $1 or more. There it is. I'm glad I caught that, Tom. I didn't want to give you a common. That would have been very rude of me to give you a common in the rare slot, wouldn't it? Sure would have. Raphael walking away with that Reese the Redeemed. There it is. Time to make a token commander deck. Raphael. We got an Infinite Obliteration and a Predatory Urge. Cool little card. Predatory Urge, a great little card. We got a Nettle Swine, a Barbed Back Worm, Seismic Stomp, Wild Field Border Post, a Juggernaut. Do you know who I am? And a Fairground Trumpeter. Ooh, foil rare. Argent Sphinx. There it is. Very cool. And ooh, a Felidar Umbra. This is a really cool totem or armor because you can move it around, which is really cool. So there you go, Raphael. I know that Raphael likes me to sign cards that get pulled for him, so I put him off to the side, and then if he wants me to sign anything, I will do so. I don't think Raphael's here in chat right now, so he can tell me later once he watches the VOD. Virvel, walking away that Call the Bloodline and that Noose Constrictor promos. Very cool. Graciously donated by Mo, from Mo's Magic. We've got Curse of Predation. Very cool little curse. Great for Commander. And a Trap Digger. Put a trap counter on target land. Deals 3 damage to a creature without flying. Blam. Tezzeret would be a good energy commander or Ral. Yeah, but you can't. I mean, like, I don't know if I want another Planeswalker commander, right? You're sad that I didn't finish that quote, despite understanding why. Druid of the Cowl, Treetop Rangers, Reeve Soul, Netcaster Spider, Scholar of the Ages, and a Trophy Mage. With a foil airdrop Aeronauts. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It happens. I'm a disappointment to a lot of people. Persistent Petitioners. There you go, Virvel. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Bickety bam. Into the box. Here we go. All right, we got Broke Honky. Broke Honky is up next. Broke Honky walking away with that foil Scourge of the Throne. There it is. We got a Mavrin, or Mavrin? Yeah, Mavrin Fane Dusk Apostle. Man, Paw's just coming in here with the heat, telling me that I am a disappointment to everyone. At least I assume that's what Moldiah Channelers. Very nice rare. Very nice. True, or I'm assuming you're saying true to like not wanting Planeswalkers. That's fair. See, the delay, right? The delay kills me on the stream because I never know what exactly you're responding to. Griff Vanguard, Brilliant Halo, Seal of Primordium, Hitchclaw Recluse, Jousting Lance, and a Willy Bandar with a foil Bone Splinter. Ooh, and an Ancestral Mask. There it is. Very cool. There you go, Bro Conky. I know green's not really your thing, unfortunately, but you did get that Scourge of Thrones, which is a very nice card. Very good stuff. So there you go. Boom. Get in there. Get back in that box. Get back in that box. We got a Ghost Unit walking away with that Cold Steel Heart. I think I saw Ghost Unit say hi in chat, and I missed you. If I missed you, I apologize. Hello, everybody. I don't mean to ignore you. I just get caught up doing all of the things. Ghost Unit, you're getting a Flesh and Blood, but not the new card game. This is the Magic card. You're welcome. And, ooh, a Sharding Sphinx. This is a great little card. I actually like this card quite a bit. So whenever an artifact creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may put a 1/1 blue Thopter creature token into play. Very cool. Especially when you just amass a huge army of little Thopter tokens that then all deal damage and then make more. So we've got a Spireside Infiltrator, a Piston Sledge, Inspired Charge. Why you gotta play me like that, Mr. B? Listen, it's a delay. There's a delay, and I really don't know. We got a Grixis Slave Driver, an Icy Manipulator, and a, whoa, look at that! Wirewood Symbiote. There's 2 uncommons right there that are over $1 a piece coming out of the bulk pile. See what I'm talking about? These are things that weren't over $1 when they went in. We've got a foil, a Nest of Scarabs, and ooh, Ooh, a Hondan of Cleansing Fire. There you go, Ghost Unit. Congratulations. You got a nice little grab bag there. Got a couple good hits out of the bulk pile, let alone the other things. Sharding Sphinx better head to the bathroom if it's sharding. If it's sharding, it better go. It better get going. Dude, we have to leave. Why? I just sharded. What? I made a bunch of Thopters. We have to leave. Damien, walking away with that Balefire Liege. Boom. Ooh, God Pharaoh's Gift. That's a cool little card. God Pharaoh's Gift, a great little, I love it, shenanigans from the graveyard. And a Traverse the Ulvenwald, another really cool little card as well. Very neat. We've got a Offal Snout, a Goblin Spelunkers, a Frenzied Goblin, a Fusion Elemental, a Wall of Resurgence, and an Una's Grace. And Screeching Scab. Someone is looking for that Honda. Are they? But boom! A Kodama's Reach. There it is. Congratulations, Damien. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Blam. Blam blickety. All right, Twilight's Eve. Walking away that Mirror Entity. Let's see what you get. What are we going to find for you? Ooh, an Etched Monstrosity. Little Mythic. First. Is that our first Mythic of the night? I feel like it might be. From this box, anyway. And we got a Slumbering Tora. Interesting little card from, what was that? Betrayers of Kamigawa? Yeah. And we got a Banners Raised. Hey, a booster pack! We finally found one! A Stalwart Avon. A Flash of Defiance. Sudden Storm. And a Vengeful Rebel. Unofficially sponsored, I guess. I mean, like, Mo gives me a bunch of stuff to give away, so I'm considering that's a sponsorship. That seems fair enough to me. Oh, yes. Yes, that's correct. One of the other patrons got 2 shrines out of their 2 grab bags, so they're missing the white one, so they need it now. I agree with you. We've got a foil Mark of Mutiny. And is it Signet? I have not officially reached out to anybody for sponsorship or anything like that, Bob. Like, I don't ask to be sponsored. And so, like, if you want to be sponsored by an LGS, you really need to reach out to them and ask them to be sponsored. I have not asked because I don't necessarily want to be sponsored. And the reason I say that is because I like to do the One of Everything series where I show off all the LGSs in and around the area, and I'm going to get back to that once I can start traveling again freely, or more freely than now. And I feel like taking a sponsorship from one LGS and then continuing that series is maybe like disingenuous to the sponsor. Do you see what I'm saying? So, like, there's nuances, right? I don't know, like, just, I don't know, maybe it's just me being over critical of how it works, but anyway. Justin K walking away with that Michaeloth. Good old Michaeloth. What do we got? Ooh, Emrakul's Evangel. And a Thunderblast. You've been Thunderblast. Oh, no, that's not how that goes. Extract from Darkness, Brass Squire, Prakhata Club Security. That's the one. Crushing Canopy, Thallid Omnivore, and Furious Reprisal. With a foil rare, Dormant Gomazoa. No, Gomazoa wasn't always such a drab jellyfish. Oh, that's not really how that goes either. Okay, anyway, we got a Wayfarer's Bauble. There you go. Thank you so much, everyone. Specifically Justin, in this case. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Congratulations on that foil rare. Very nice. We got Corbin. Corbin's next. Walking away with that Kaldheim promo pack. There it is. There it is. Let me throw that away like that. I think we have one promo pack left. Yeah, so I got to put one of these back in to be given away next month. We got Corbin walking away with that Keldheim promo pack. All right, Corbin, what do we get? Ooh, Electrostatic Pummeler. This was a fun card in Standard. I enjoyed always, like, you know, giving it trample and double strike and then just murdering things. Mastery of the Unseen. Spike Jester. Oriok Edgerite, or Orok Edgerite. Frogmite. Nicotl Hunt Pride. Rummaging Goblin. Mesa Enchantress. Another great little uncommon there. And a Hunt the Week foil. There you go. Cool. And an Arcane Denial. There it is. Arcane Denial. Worth a couple bucks. Someone got one out of the bulk pile. See, it's just how it is. It's just how it works sometimes. Bulk pile has cards that aren't necessarily, you know, under $1 anymore. We got Tyler B walking away with that Revel in Riches. All right, Tyler, what do we got for you? Boom! Oh man, okay, I have a story. This is one of the first rares that I like built a deck around back in the day. Because I built Angels and I was like, wow, look at this 4/4 flying protection from all colors. Yes, get in. I'm just gonna have this 4/4 that can just sit on the table forever. Rattle Chains. And I did. And it did. And it sat on the table forever. Alley Strangler. Keldon Raider. Monk Idealist. Hey, a booster pack. Hey, we owed someone else a booster pack. Daredevil Dragster. Barricade Breaker. Ooh, foil rare. Foil Spirit Away. Okay, so we owe a booster pack to you, and we owe a booster pack to somebody else, and I don't remember who it was now. Oh, you don't need another foil. Put that back in there. You need a common or uncommon with $1 more. Ooh, a Worn Power Stone. There it is. Okay. We gotta find, who was that? Was that Twilight's Eve that got the booster pack? It was. Haha, see? Sometimes brain work okay. All right, Twilight's Eve needs a booster pack. Let's do this. It's still on the table to this day. That's correct. That is correct. It's never not left the table. It has always been there, and it will always be. Mr. David D is next. He's still in chat, hanging out. Font of Mythos. Let's do this. Now, you get a foil grab bag, which means you don't get any pulls from here. And you don't get any pulls from here. You get, in fact, 10 pulls from the foil pile, and then a common or uncommon $1 more. That's how this works. All right. Have a great night, Pause. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here, buddy. I hope you have a great night. We'll see you next time. All right. First foil, Student of Ojutai. Second foil, Mistral Charger. Third foil, Tidal Wave. Fourth foil, Unburial Rites. It's pretty cool. Fifth foil, Horror of Broken Lands. Sixth foil, Blight Soil Druid. Seventh foil, Shred Weakness. Eighth foil, a Cowl Prowler. And ninth foil, ooh, foil alternate art, Huntmaster Liger. There you go. And last but not least, a Heavy Arbalist. And your common or uncommon $1 more, a Spellbook. There you go. Little 0 cost artifact that gives you no maximum hand size. Nice little card. There you go. That's your grab bag. I hope you enjoy it. And thank you so much for your patronage. I love Shred Weakness. Shred Weakness is a great card. I agree with you. Brad is next. Brad, I don't know if you're still here in chat, but here we go. We got you. Kiki Jiki is here. Let's do this. Kiki Jiki's getting an Electrostatic Pummeler with him. And a Quicksmith Spy. May your pulls ever be better, Pause. Right back at you, buddy. We got a Moorland Inquisitor. We got a Lightning Blast. We got a Raging Poltergeist. A Creeping Chill. A Encircling Fisher. A Negate. Your foil is a Sidewinder Naga. And your common or uncommon with $1 or more is a Garruk's Uprising. There it is. Good old Garruk's Uprising. That's your first grab bag. Let's see what your second grab bag has for you. Ba-boom. Ooh, Hammer Fist Giant. There he is. Remember this guy? I remember this guy. Good old Hammer Fist Giant. Ooh, look at that. You need a Zerta? Because there's a Zerta. Now you can make a little companion deck. We got a Vastwood Animist, a Venomous Fangs, a Emerge Unscathed, Aven Riftwatcher, Seismic Stomp, Subtle Strike, hey, a foil Boros Swiftblade, a little 1/2 double strike for 2 mana, and your common or uncommon $1 more is a Bloodbraid Elf. There you go. Hey, Matthew Waters, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, and I'm glad to hear you got some new RAM for your PC. It's good to hear. Are things running a little more smoothly for you now? I hope so. I think we did your grab bag already, Matt. So you'll have to rewind, I guess, if you want to see what you pulled. Sweet, that's awesome. So you already checked out. You already saw your grab bag. Sweet, that's awesome. You are welcome, Brad. Thank you for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. We got Hunter Istis walking away with that Nissa, voice of a Resurgent. Or Resurgence? Voice of Zendikar. Whatever. What am I saying? Hey, well, look, it's our third electrostatic pummeler coming from this pile. I don't know how that's happened, but here we are. Hunter Istis is getting a electrostatic pummeler and a paraelectric feedback. That's the word. Revoke Existence. Giant Spectacle. Condescend. Dross Ripper, Skizix, and Morbid Curiosity. With a foil Skyreach Manta, another great 5-color card, Sunburst on there, and a Arcane Denial. There you go, Hunterisis. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. I'm gonna put you in there like so. Who's next? We got Dustin C walking away that propaganda. Time for pillow 40s. 3 times pummeler. Rigged. Hey, how about that? There's a Kazandu Tusk Collar. That's a great little rare. Solid little rare. Little 1/1 for 2 that poops out little elephants. Who doesn't like elephants? And then we've got a Single Combat, which is an interesting card. I have seen it used to not very good effect several times. Scrounging Bandar, Training Drone, Dragon Egg, Fairy Seer, Wild Size, and a Contraband Kingpin with a foil Looming Altasaur. There you go, little foil dino boy. And ooh, a Buried Alive. Seen a little bit of love, it looks like. See, it's from my personal collection. You're gonna have to deal with it, Dustin. I hope you enjoy cards that came from my childhood. We've got a Curse of Stalked Prey. There you go, another great little commander card. And a Citizen Tactics. Very cool Strive card. You like Single Combat in mono white Voltron decks? I would imagine, yeah. Gravedigger, Brass Squire, Elephant Guide. I remember playing a level up deck back in the day during Rise. Exactly. Reef Shaman, Sokazan Spellblade, and a Fester Gloom. Good old Fester Gloom. With a foil Dark Dabbling, and your common or uncommon $1 more is a Careful Study. Study carefully. There you go, Dustin. Those are your 2 grab bags. Thank you so much for your patronage this month. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna... Okay, am I back? Can you hear me now? I was trying to hit the mute on the microphone so that you wouldn't hear me sneeze directly into the microphone. And I hit it, but it didn't look like it hit because the button was still green, but it moved the slider all the way down. And so I kind of stifled my sneeze, and it kind of like went like into my eyes, you know, like when you go like, and it goes like, and the air pushes out through your eye sockets. Yeah, it's great. Oh, and then my eyes are all like watery. Woo. My brain. All right, Greg L. walking away with that foil delay. Delay of game. Hey, look, another Curse of Stalked Prey. Why are we seeing so many duplicated rares this month? A Stonebrow Crozen Hero, another duplicated rare. Weird. Frenzied Raptor. There's so many rares in these boxes. A Frenzied Raptor Memory Drain, Glacial Revelation, Thieving Magpie, Ancestral Blade, Arborback Stomper, a foil Spiritual Visit. That looked super fun. My sympathies and condolences. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we've got a Elemental Bond. Very cool little card right there. So there you go, Greg. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Now, Matt Sharkey, are you one of the Matt S's that is one of my patrons? That's the question. Because I have two Matt S's that are patrons, but maybe you changed your name on YouTube and you are one of my patrons. I don't know. But if you're not, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. We've got Father Frodo here walking with a foil Mindslaver. Mr. B's boogers are a patron bonus for this patch of cards. Yeah. Always. We've got a Fall of the Titans. And we've got a White Sun Zenith. Ooh, look at that. No, sir, not me. Well, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome to the Patron Grab Bag filling video. Mr. B, that means you get a booster pack. And see how that's a mountain? That means that it was a booster pack from like 2 months ago when I added the Redlands. Prosthetic Prism, Triumph of Cruelty, Citizen Oathsworn, Regicide, Cogwork Assembler, Foil Benevolent Ancestor, and a Counterspell. And a booster pack. Booster pack. It's a booster pack. It's booster, it's pack. It's better than bad, it's good. It's booster, it's pack. It's better than bad, it's good. Wait, that's not the... Wait, hold on. I could have gone somewhere with that and didn't want to. I thought, like, I was singing it in my head as I was going. I was like, no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say those words. And so I didn't. We got an Agent of Fates and a Shape Anew as your rares for your second grab bag. We got an Ancestors Chosen, an Ichor Wellspring, a Start Your Engines, an Artful Takedown, a Bane Alley Blackguard, a Lawless Broker. I still remember the month I got 2 bundles. It's gonna happen again, Jonathan, right? Because your name's still in the bundle giveaway for 50 or more patrons, right? We've got a foil Stitched Drake and Impact Tremors. Great little card for Commander. Great little card for Commander. All right, what do we got here? That's Father Frodo's stuff. And will it all fit into one of these baggies? Let's find out. There it is. Look at that. Look at how stuffed that is. But it's filter-free Friday. It's better than bad. It's good. I was too young to get why Ren and Stimpy was funny. Okay, so we've got Mike J here walking away that Skull Clamp, and Mike J is getting a random booster pack from the Mo pile, which we will do after we've done all the other grab bags so that I can have a flat surface here. So we've got Peter KS with the Mage Right Stone. All right. Peter's first rare is a Hell Rider. Second rare is a Tomocrasis. Tromocrasis, that's the one. Harvest Guard Alicid, or Alicid? Alcid? Sure, whatever. Commune with the Gods. Nervous Wisps. A booster pack. And a Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot. Foil rare. Lavinia of the 10th. There you go. Nice little foil commander right there. And an Elemental Bond. Booster pack time. Boop, 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 boop. Booster pack time. It's a booster pack time. All right, that goes there for the moment. Let's pull Peter's second grab bag. Boom. It is a Howl of the Horde and a Necromaster Dragon. There you go. Explore. Lowland Giant. Another booster pack. Myers Malice. Thunderclap Wyvern. And an Aether Theorist. We've got a foil Pulse of Marasa. And your common or uncommon dollar more. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Is a Chainer's Edict from Torment. There you go. Another booster pack. That means I'm gonna have to give you 2 baggies. There's no way that I'm gonna fit another booster pack in there with this stuff. Swoop. I'm thinking about making a change to how I do the booster packs from this pile. I'm thinking about, so like not this month, but next month, just so that you're all aware and you're hearing this from me right now. Next month, I'm probably going to change it so that I open these and only send you the rares and the foils and the uncommons, just because then it will cut down on the size of the stuff that's in the envelope. That's what I'm thinking. Cuts down on the weight, cuts down on the size. Helps me ship it to you for not going over some crazy price of shipping. We got Travis H walking away with that Mishra's Bauble. All right, let's see what we got. Travis is getting a Hell Rider, yet again, another duplicated rare. What is wrong with this box? There's so many duplicate rares. We've got a Scab Clan Berserker. We've got a Battle Herda. Ogre Sentry. Curse Break. Priest of Norn. Honden of Cleansing Fire out of the bulk pile. See, it went in here before it was over $1. We owe you 1 more card. Right? That's only 5. And a Civic Wayfinder. With a foil Helium Squirter. Good old Helium Squirter. And a Blood Artist. The Blood Artist. I want to suck your blood. 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 Hey, let me put you in there. Dang it. Dang it. Wish I had a vehicle. We got Matt B walking away with that Weathered Wayfarer. Very good stuff. Matt B, let's see what you get. A Dimensional Infiltrator. Very cool. Very cool. And a Mage Ring Responder. There it is. There it is. We've got a Garna. The Blood Flame, Rewind, great little counterspell. Traitorous Instinct, Knight of the Tusk, Reckless Racer, and a Sequestered Stash, which shouldn't be in there. So instead, you get a Negate. And you get a foil Whirlwind Adept. And your common or uncommon dollar more is a Daze. We're dazed and confused here, folks. Blood Artist, nice. $5 pull. That's right. You obviously, you know, we haven't seen some of the pricier uncommons I have in the box so far, I guess. That's fair. Because there's some uncommons in here that are like $7-8. We got Heather T with an Aetherflux Reservoir. We've got an Architect of the Untamed. We've got a Terra Stomper. Good old 8/8 Trampler for 6. Right? Can't be countered. Seems pretty good. We've got a Chimera. What the heck? Hold on. Is this in a different language? That's not an English card at all. I mean, here, I'll give it to you, I guess, but I'm going to pull you another card because I don't know. Consulate Skygate, Walking Atlas, and a Deadly Visit with a Fell the Pheasant, a Mishra's Factory that shouldn't be in there, and a Curio Vendor with an Iron Tread Crusher. Look at all these bulk pulls you get this month. You just got a whole pile. Hey, look at that. It's the rare that got downgraded to a common Mortician Beetle. Good old Mortician Beetle. What we got? This one? How about a Preordain? It's a nice little card. Preordain's a great little card. There you go, Heather. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. We're wrapping up here, folks. One more to go here, I think, right? We got Calvin. Calvin walking away with that promo pack, Mythic Edition Ravnica Allegiances pack. Getting that sweet Kaya. There it is. It's not really like the glare in the sleeves is not great, but that's okay. And Rampage of the Clans was the rare in the pack, so like me. But there we go, Calvin. Let's see. We got 2 grab bags for you. We got an Okun or Okan Eye of Chaos and a March of the Machines with Ruthless Cullblade, Smiting Helix, Moorland Inquisitor, Viridian Emissary, Crimson Fleet Commodore, and a Ministry of Inquiries. And your foil is a Desperate Ravings. And your common or uncommon dollar more is a Laboratory Maniac. There he is. There he be. There he be. Let's see. Let's pull you a rare from here. Hey, it's Depala. Nice little legendary dwarf creature. Let's pull you a rare from here. Pulse of the Tangle. There you go. Cool. We got an Unburial Rites, a Falter, a Virulent Swipe, Rhythm of the Wild. There you go. That's an uncommon worth a couple bucks, isn't it? Renegade map. Impeccable Timing. I feel like the Rhythm of the Wild probably ended up in the bulk just by accident. But like I said, if it ends up in the box, I don't go through it. So you get that. That's just how it is. We got a foil Shred Weakness. There it is. And common or uncommon dollar more. How about a Victimize? There it is. Rhythm of the Wild, great little card. I remember when Preordain was like $3 to $5 and then Commander Legends happened. How about a Secret Lair Preordain? As opposed to Serum Visions? Like, is that what you mean? Like, yeah, like you'd rather have Preordain instead of Serum Visions as the Secret Lair? There you go, Calvin. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. That's your grab bag for this month. All right, we're done with grab bags. Let's get the lid here like so. Like this. Put the lid on here like this. Move this over to the side. Push that down like that. Look at that. Boom. Got there. All right. Mike J. We owe Mike J a booster pack of varying... We gotta like pull it up here and take a look at what we got. What we got here? We got this. We got that. This. That. This. That. Oh, here we go. All the good stuff here. There it is. Not where we want to be. What else we got? I'm looking at packs. Those fall into that category. These ones definitely do. You don't want him to get that. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Let's not get. Let's. All right. Oh, it's in the layers currently up for sale. I see. Oh, how about that secret layer pre-ordering? I'm gonna be honest with you, Down the Ground. I haven't looked at secret layers since I bought the stargazing secret layer because the product is not for me. I just stopped looking at them because I can't afford them personally, for the price and the regularity that they put them out, and it's just not a thing. Like, if I want to buy singles, I'll buy singles from my LGS. I don't want to buy singles from Wizards of the Coast. I just don't. Not a thing I want. I also have never liked them, Jonathan. I bought the first one to take a look at it, and I bought the first one to take a look at it, and I wanted some of the stained glass planeswalkers. That was it. That was the reason I bought that first kit. I wanted to see what it was going to be all about, and see the planeswalkers. And then I bought the second one, the Stargazing bundle, because I wanted the gods, the old gods, in the new constellation art, so that I could build commander decks around each of them. And that was it. And then after that, I was like, I'm not buying any more. Mainly because also when they came, they were already warping and stuff. And I was like, if this is the quality of these, they are not worth the money I'm paying for them. So I'm just like, nope. And I just avoided them. Now they make a non-foil version of them now, which has me interested a little bit more, because I actually would prefer the non-foil versions because they won't warp. But I'm still like, no, I can't do it. All right, so these are 8 booster packs, random booster packs. We need to get our dice tray, and we need to roll. I've shuffled them up. There's a bunch in there. We're just gonna roll, and we're gonna pick the pack that Mike gets. 2. Mike is getting a pack of Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan. So there you go, Mike. Congratulations. Just so we're clear, the other packs that he could have received were an Amonkhet pack, an Ixalan pack, a Dominaria pack, a Zendikar Rising pack, Mystery Booster pack, Gate Crash, and a War of the Spark. So there it is. Those are all packs that fall within the $5 to $10 range, essentially. And that's the tier that Mike is at. So there you go, Mike. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Jonathan, you're still here. Let's do your bundle. I'm assuming you want a bundle of Strixhaven, yes? I'm assuming that you want a bundle of Strixhaven. Please correct me if I am incorrect. All right, let's do this. Oh, should we pull the winner for the bundle for this month too? We should probably do that, eh? We should probably do that. Should I do that now? Let's do that before we get into this. Just to be clear. So we got everybody here. All right. This has everybody in it that is currently a patron and has been a patron for more than a month. Okay? So, and hasn't won a bundle yet from this pile, from my understanding. So, we're just gonna shuffle it up, and we're just gonna do the thing we normally do, which I guess is let's do it the way let's do it the way we do the Thursday series, right? Why not, right? Odd pile we get rid of. Even pile we keep. We get like, so odd. If we roll odd, we get rid of this pile. If we roll even, we get rid of this pile. Even it is. All right, let's do this. Again, odd, even. Oh, we're getting rid of the odd pile. How many folks we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, exactly 8 folks left. Look at this. All right, let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our winner is, oh, lucky number 8 right at the end. I'm not even going to show these folks because I don't want anyone to get upset that they almost won. See? Our lucky winner is Justin K. Congratulations, Justin. You get a choice of your bundle. A choice of bundle from the bundle list. I will send you the list via Patreon message. And you can pick a bundle, and I will open it up for you, and I will ship you the rares and foils and all that good stuff. And that is for just being a patron. It's just for being a patron because we're over 50 patrons. So because we hit our goal of 50 patrons, as long as we stay over 50 patrons, we will give a bundle away to one patron every month. That's just how it is. That's how we do it. Look, there's a die, a big clonker die. All right, Jonathan, there's your promo card right there. There it is, Archmage Emetris or whatever. Here we go. And then let's get these out of here like this. What are we hoping for? I guess I could just like leave that here, right? This goes in here like that. And that can just go there. We got plenty of space. Look at all this space I have. Look at all the room for activities I have because the camera's so much higher. What are we hoping for, Jonathan? Anything? We looking for that demonic tutor? Is that what we're looking for? I gotta like hold it like up here. I like move the microphone so that my hands don't bash it. Okay, we don't care about commons, right? You only want uncommons, right? Oh! Got a rare. Got a rare in the lesson slot. So we're already up a rare. Dragons and tutors. Okay, that's what we're hoping for. Okay. So we got a basic conjuration. And you've got an ingenious inspiration. Plumb the Forbidden. This is a great card, by the way. This card is very good. Although I have seen someone kill themselves with it. Oh, Fracture. This is also a really good removal spell. Target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker for 2 mana and instant speed. And your rare is a manifestation sage. 2/2 there. Ooh, all right. We got a cultivate. Very nice. I assume you want these mystical archive cards as well, right? Like you don't want me to have those, right? You want me to send them. Come on, borderless Witherbloom Dragon. Let's hope so. Let's hope we can do that for him. Have I played much limited? Yes. I've played a bunch of drafts and I've played a bunch of sealed. Okay, so your lesson this time was a common, so and then we've got a Karok Wrangler, a Start from Scratch, a Shadewing Laureate, and your rare is a Dreamstrix. All right, cool. And a Thrill of Possibility. Ooh, and a foil Umbral Juke. Oh, so you do want me to have them. Is that what you said? Is that what you're saying yes to? You want me to have your mystical archive? I'm just kidding, Jonathan. I'm just kidding. I swear. I swear. Your lesson again. Another common lesson. No. No. No, Mr. V. No. Practical Research. Storm Kiln Artist. Oh, we spoiled the rare. We spoiled the rare. Witherbloom Apprentice. And you've got Shale or Shile. I don't know how you pronounce this. Dean of Radiance, which turns into the wrestling reference. Dean Ambrose. Or Ambrose, right? Dean Ambrose. There he is. And your mystical archive card? Ooh! Well, how about a time warp? It's no tutor, but it is a time warp. And you got a nice little foil Witherbloom campus. All right, cool. Very nice. Very nice. We'll take a time warp, right? Why wouldn't we take a time warp? Who doesn't like a time warp? Seems good. Seems good. Your lesson is a common again. Common lesson. Little pest summoning. Hot. Let's do the time warp again. Emergent sequence. Floorhold apprentice. Snow day. And the rare? Silver quill command. For the village rites. And a fractal token. Having to jump to the left, step to the right, put your hands on your hips, tuck your knees inside. Yeah, it's awkward. I agree with you. One of these days, YouTube will send me a notification when you're live. Today is not that day. I'm sorry, Kairu. I even made a joke about pulling when I pulled your grab bag. I made a joke about you being a dastardly fiend and playing Infect in Commander. It was obviously just a joke, though, since I don't actually know if you play Infect. Nor does it matter if you play Infect, let's be honest. Infect is viable. Viable. Your lesson card is a common again, Inkling Summons. Or Inkling Summoning. We got a Kelpie Guide. We got a Closing Statement. Great little removal spell. We got a Dueling Coach. And your rare. Baleful Mastery. Great little removal spell. Very good. And an Opt. They're so gorgeous. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Foil Snakeskin Veil. That's a nice one. There you go. Very cool. Infectious jokes. That's right. Exactly. I mean, are you really complaining about pulling Tainted Pact? That's all I want to know. And the reason I ask is because I haven't pulled a copy of Tainted Pact yet, and I would gladly trade you any of the other crappy mythics for it. No worries, Kairu. Thanks for poking in while you're at work. Introduction to Annihilation is your lesson card. We got a Storm Kiln Artist, Access Tunnel, Flunk, and a Dragon's Guard Elite. I've actually been enjoying this card in Standard in Mono Green Stompy. Mainly because the 5/5 Lovestruck Beast, the 1 mana make a dude, counts as a spell, which puts a counter on this. It's great. Very good stuff. I like it a lot. Very good. And it just gives you a nice like mana dump late game. Right? If you got a bunch of mana and nothing to do, just double the tokens on it. It's big real fast. Defiant Strike, draw a card, and a foil lesson card. Cram Session. Cram is in session. I mean, wait, what? You just kept pulling those two? I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, what? I don't know why you're complaining about it. I mean, channel not great. I'll give you that. Channel not great, but like the other one. Oh, you want these, right? I assume you want these. I saw people complaining about this on Twitter today, where they're like, how have I pulled more copies of Demonic Tutor than Dragon's Approach? Oh. I guess I need to look back through all the other comments and make sure that I didn't skip any by accident. We've got a Secret Rendezvous. A Hall Monitor. Hilarious joke right there. Hall Monitor, you know, it's a monitor lizard. Quandrix Cultivator. And, ooh, Necro Blossom Snarl. People are not super excited about these lands. That's all I'm saying. But they're not that bad. They're only bad. Like, I mean, I understand. If you draw them late game and you don't have another land in your hand because you've been playing your land drops, they come in tapped. They're not great. I understand. I get it. How about another mythic? Approach of the Second Sun. There it is. There you go. Not too shabby. I understand. Snarl is the sound they make when someone sees it in the rare slot. Is that how it works? I mean, there was an approach to the Second Sun. No punning in the halls. Well, I mean, like, the thing with the lands is that they're not great for late game. Because they have the stipulation that they come into play tapped unless you reveal another land from your hand, basically. Right? So, like, not great. It's not great. Right? And they don't play well with... I think you have to reveal a basic, too, right? Oh, no, you just have to reveal a swamp or a forest. So you can technically reveal, like, the shock lands and stuff, which work. But, like, they don't play well with, like, other non-basic lands, basically. Right? Grinning Ignis... Dueling Coach, Humiliate, and a Callous Blood Mage. All right, and a second Thrill of Possibility. I mean, like, did you think that they wouldn't? Did you think that they wouldn't, though? So my problem, David, is I wanted to buy a bunch of the playmats of the Mystical Archives, but Ultra Pro is only selling them through their own site, as far as I can tell. And they only ship to Canada using UPS, not USPS, UPS. And UPS absolutely dumpsters people when they're shipping things over the border. Their fee to process things at the border costs almost as much as it costs you to buy the items. So, like, I wanted to buy, I think, like 4 or 5 of the playmats, and so it was like $100 or something like that for the playmats, and then it was like another like $30 for the shipping. I don't want to pay $200 for 4 playmats. I just don't. Can you get those playmats off 401 Games? I don't know. Do they have them? If they have them, then great. If they don't, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, I went through their order system and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna order these. It's gonna be great. And then it was like this much, and I was like, okay, cool. And they're like, we ship with only UPS, and I was like, but I don't want that though. And they're like, no other option for international shipping. And I was like, fine, screw you guys. Like, when I ordered my playmats with the Nerdvana logo in the corner from Inked Gaming, I ordered 50. I ordered a bulk order of 50 to save money on the playmats. I ordered them, had them shipped here. They only ship with UPS. I think the order cost me $300 for the 50 playmats. Okay, right? UPS charged me $150 for their fee to ship it into Canada. And that's US dollars, just so we're clear. That's $150 US dollars. So it cost me like another 175 almost Canadian to get my playmats. I was like, this is not working. This doesn't work the way I want it to work. Just the regular art ones is what I was looking at, Kyrie. Yeah, it was not fun. It wasn't fun and it wasn't great. Expanded Anatomy as your lesson card. We got an Immersion Sequence. We got a Creative Outburst. We got a Snow Day. And Hall of Oracles. I had this card absolutely just wreck me in a limited match the other day, because they were just like putting 1/1 counters on literally every creature they had forever. And I was like, ugh, this sucks. My phone is vibrating. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, a negate. There we go. It was an alarm. I don't think they have the Japanese mats because I don't think they've released them yet. The only one missing is Demonic Tutor. Of course. Of course. I don't think Demonic Tutor was on my list of ones I wanted anyway, so I'll have to go take a look. Kyra. We got a Negate. And an Elemental token. Okay, we haven't hit any Mythics. Alright, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've only hit one additional rare. They will. There's no way they won't. I mean, they made the Japanese walkers from War of the Spark, right? But they came out 4 months later, right? Don't forget that. The Japanese playmats came out quite a bit later after War of the Spark released. But they did come out. So guarantee you they will print them. It's just a matter of when. There's no way that they won't print them because that's just like money like on the table that they're not collecting for whatever reason. All right. Boom. We've got a elemental summoning as your lesson. We've got a, oh god, what is going on with this camera? There we go. Better. Practical research. Helpy guide. Closing statement. And the last rare, is it a mythic? Please. Auric Lore Mage? That's not a mythic. Human Warlock. Search your library for a card, put it into your graveyard. Then shuffle. If it's an instant or sorcery card, put a 1/1 counter on Auric Lore Mage. And an Infuriate. Oh, you got a Luca emblem, though. You want that? You want this emblem? I haven't seen one yet. All right. Have a great night, Kyra. Thanks for letting me know about 401 games. I'll have to check it out and see. The Godzilla mats were import only. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Well, I mean, you hit a time warp and an approach of the Second Sun in your Mystical Archive packs. Not terrible, right? Not terrible. Could have been a better bundle. But you got 4 foils as well, and one of them was a Mystical Archive card. Okay. Where be you, Jonathan? There you are. We need some bag eyes. Schwa. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. You can go the other way. Staying alive. Oh, right. Don't want to get demonetized, right? Right. Fair. There you go. We did it. Fam. Holy guacamole. Woo! That was a long stream. 2 hours. We did it, though. We got there in 2 hours. Pretty good. Okay, now I gotta open some packs for myself. Right? You opened a whole box and only got 1 rare lesson? That's awkward. What do we got? Ooh, an access tunnel. Oh, Leonin Lightscribe. I've been dumpstered by this card in Standard so many times. Divine Gambit. I'm so lucky. I'm glad I took that pack away from one of you. Good old Divine Gambit. Mono white doesn't need help with removal, right? Right? Show of confidence. Honor Troll. Mortality Spear. And an elite spell guard. Mono white we got going on here. And an agonizing remorse. With another foil. We hit another foil. 2 foils out of 2 packs. Weird. Ba-doop boop boop ba-doop ba-doop boop ba-doop boop boop ba-doo. What do we got? Trolled Karok Wrangler, Grinning Ignis, Spell Satchel, and Dramatic Finale. Great little card. I like it a lot. And we got Shocked. We're still in mono white rares here. We're still in mono white rares. Technically mono white, even though it has black in it. It can be cast with mono white. Now, not in Commander, obviously, but you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Again, another common lesson there. We got a Mage Hunter, Show of Confidence again, Devouring Tendrils, and an Ifrit Flame Painter, our first non-white rare, and an Adventurous Impulse. The foil expressive iteration. My goodness. My goodness. We done did it. Oh, there's a card in there. That's why this is all sitting strange. The heck? Hey. Hey. Hey, you cards. Get out of there. Get out of there. Spellbinder will be a solid price card in here. Yeah, it'll be all right, I'm sure. Oh, bloop. I mean, like, I don't hit up any LGSs that much anymore myself. But Core 21 isn't in print anymore, even though it's technically in standard still. And the reason it's not in print anymore is because they can't print it because they're too busy printing all of the other new things. So I could see why it would be hard to find. Put it that way. I can see why it would be hard to find. Yeah, it's out of print. But it's been out of print for a while. Let's be honest. It's not just now out of print. It's been out of print for a while. It's been out of print for a while. And they may be saying it's not out of print, do you know what I mean? Until just recently, but it's out of print. Like, put it this way. Kaldheim? They're not printing any more Kaldheim. There's no way. There's no way that they're still printing Kaldheim. They don't have the facility to do so. They do not have the facility to print more Kaldheim while still also printing Modern Horizons 2 and Dungeons and Dragons. They don't have the capacity to print both of those things plus the old sets. They just don't. They don't. Right? And Strixhaven still technically, right? Like, they're probably still printing Strixhaven, but like they'll stop soon if they haven't already. Like, it's just the nature of the beast of how they're trying to make more money by releasing more sets in a year means that they don't get to print the older sets as long. And like the sets, like for instance Modern Horizons 2, they're going to tell you that it's a print to demand set. That's what they're going to tell you. That's what they tell us every time with these supplement sets. It's a print to demand. If you buy more, they'll print more. They won't print more. They won't. It won't happen. It won't happen. They will not print more for the demand. They will print what they're allocated in the time frame that they have available to print it, and that's it. There will be no more. Guaranteed. There's like, and people might be like, no, they say that it will, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's correct. MTG Unpacked, you are absolutely correct. The draft boosters, they can't get their hands on them. They just, because there's no supply. So I'm moving probably Probably starting with Modern Horizons 2. I'm probably not gonna buy any Modern Horizons 2 sealed product. I might buy a box to open for the channel, and just one box, and that's it. And then I will buy probably 2 of every card from the set in singles, but I have them for my collection, and that's it. Because I can't keep buying boxes and boxes and boxes of this product if they're releasing it every month. Can't do it. I mean, I've already cut back. Like Strixhaven, I only bought 2 draft booster boxes and 3 set booster boxes, and that was it. Normally I buy a case. Of draft booster boxes. I haven't been doing that for a while now. You don't buy set or collector sets? So when they started printing set boosters with, what was that, Zendikar? I think Zendikar was the first set, right, where they put set boosters out. When they first released those, I knew immediately, this is bad. This is bad for people who like to draft. Because set boosters are not a draft pack. They cannot be drafted the way traditional drafts are done. It's gonna really screw things. And as soon as they released them and started saying, hey, this is like, we're doing these, that was it. If people bought them, which they did, that's the end of draft boosters eventually. Right? Like, it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. So they're printing more set boosters than they are of draft boosters because they don't have to print as many cards for a draft booster or for a set booster than they do for a draft booster. So like, they're selling you less cards for more money. Another way to increase profits. So we're clear. like literally textbook capitalism. Textbook capitalism. How can we make more money? Reduce the serving size, increase the price. Yeah. You get 6 less archive cards. Guaranteed. Right? Now you could get more archive cards if you get them in the foil slots, right? But that doesn't count because you're gonna get foil. You're gonna get foil mystical archive cards in a draft booster box as well, most likely. So it's bad. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. And don't get me wrong, I like set boosters from the aspect of what they are for a collector. I don't like it from the aspect of what it's going to do to limited play. Because it's going to be not great for limited play. Limited, like drafting and stuff, will go up in price. Because the availability of the packs to be able to draft will be a lot lower. And that sucks. Yeah, exactly. They'll tell people to draft in MTG Arena rather than in paper, in person, so that they avoid printing costs entirely and still get paid. So, yes and no. I think I'm upset when they release exclusive cards in set boosters and collector's boosters that are part of the standard set that you want to collect. But if they're releasing cards that are exclusive to collector's boosters and set boosters that are essentially like cards that are not part of the main set, for instance, like the extended art cards, the Japanese alternate art cards, things like that. Like that is totally fine to put into a collector's booster and not have available in all of the other booster packs, right? That's fine. Like the whole point of a collector's pack is that it costs more money because you're paying more money to get like the fancy nonsense. I know that that's what you're talking about, and that's what I'm saying is I think I disagree with you, right? I disagree with you. Commons and uncommons, like there shouldn't be exclusive cards from the main set. They did it with Theros. What was in the Theros collector's packs that you couldn't get? Yeah, alt arts and the list are totally fine. Okay, so we're on the same page then. Yeah, so we're on the same page. Yes. They shouldn't put cards into them that are exclusive to their to that product if it's part of like the main set. Like for instance, like you print like the buy a box promo but it's only available in the collector's packs, but it's legal in standard, and you're like, excuse me, what? You think exclusive, standard, exclusive are fine? No. That's I'm on the same page as you now. I know that they printed the ones that are exclusive to the theme boosters, but at least the theme boosters are cheaper, right? You know what I mean? Like the theme boosters are specifically, you know, like $15 or something like that, right? For the theme booster. And you get a couple rares in them and all that kind of stuff. So like I can understand why they put exclusives into those just as like one-offs. It still sucks. It still sucks, right? Because you're like, well, I want this card to put it in a standard deck, and now if I want 4 copies of it for my standard deck, I have to buy 4 theme boosters of blue, like 4 blue theme boosters, and get all this other garbage that I don't want just to get them. And if I want them and buy them singles, I'm going to pay a premium because they're only available in this product that's a higher cost, right? Like it's very silly. Theme boosters are at least equally sucky. Yes, that's accurate. That's accurate. They're cheaper. They're still not great. But again, textbook capitalism, right? How can we make more money? You know what? Variety of products that have things in them that are exclusive to only them, that makes people go, I have to buy this to get this thing I need for this deck I'm building. How it is. I actually really appreciate it. Mo's Magic doesn't buy theme boosters. Doesn't do it. Doesn't buy them. He didn't. In fact, he didn't buy the last round of challenger decks, and I agree with him. They had a lot of value in them, but like, if people can't play in a store and pick it up and play in paper, what good is releasing a challenger deck right now for people? Products for everyone, in quotes. Yes. Yeah. And even that's getting bad. Like, I don't know if you saw Unpacked where it was like Walmart in Canada is like putting a hold on all collectible card games. Like they're not putting them on the shelf anymore. Hilarious. Hilarious. Because they've had too much problem with like theft or whatever, so they're like, we're not putting them on the shelf anymore. You can only have one per customer and there's no returns. And I was like, like good times. It's like a sign up and the shelf is just empty. Yeah, I'm taking off too. I got to get up early. I'm going to be on a podcast tomorrow. I believe we're still doing it tomorrow. I don't know. 10 a.m. I'm supposed to be on a podcast tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll just drop ship direct to Amazon for sure. I mean, they're already doing that, right? Just silly. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you all had a great night. Thank you to all my patrons. Have yourselves a wonderful night. And as always, may your pulse, yours, and yours, you right there, may your pulse ever be better. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you all next time. I'm rude.